They've been outsiders from the start.
We've been a bit divided as a camp, really.
I just don't know whether he's genuine.
Well, he rubs people up the wrong way with his...
I've gone rather quiet, haven't I?
This camp will become 12 instead of the 10 that it's been.
But can they put their differences aside?
They just turn everything into the biggest drama.
She can make people feel that uncomfortable, like that.
Just let us get on with it.
Easy, mate. Everyone shut up.
I wasn't here, I don't know what's happened.
Everybody's angry, why don't you shut up?
Everybody's an expert, but none of them know how to cook.
Timmy's laugh is irritating.
Mallet is back!
Oh, he's getting on my nerves.
People want to see him go through hell.
I'm really starting to lose my patience with him.
Oh, the mood has turned ugly.
And somebody has snapped.
Suddenly, the knives are out, and I'm a celebrity.
Get me out of here! Hello there and welcome to Monday morning in Australia. Sunday night for you at home though. Well, it's the end of the first week, so the question is, what have we learned?
Well, I've learned that David Van Day is scared of the dark. I've learned that Brian Paddock goes to nudist beaches in Oslo. But most importantly, I've learned that Jaeger bombs give you a terrible hangover.
Who would have thought it, eh?
Terrible. 2 days. Get over that.
Wow. Coming up tonight, we've got Timmy Mallet's Bush Tucker trial, which, as you would expect, is utterly nutterly. Plus, the latest bush battle and a dinner that left a very bad taste in the mouth.
But first, in yesterday's show, we saw Simon injure himself when his restraint came undone during the bush battle. And after his accident, what he needed was plenty of rest, a good lie-in, and to be left alone.
It's just a shame nobody told Lester.
Does it hurt? Do you want some water?
So last night, the bush battle didn't go very well. Simon fell out and got into some awkward position, which is obviously really difficult for us all to understand as we wasn't there to see it.
Can I do anything? He's waking up slowly. Stay still for a minute.
So Esther's going to get someone to look at you before you move, yeah? But you've got to let her do her mother hen bit.
Let's not let Esther get too dramatic about this because Simon's not that sort of person.
No, I
And
know.
I'm only speaking because I know he's too polite to do it.
Okay.
Like he's a big man.
I know he is.
And he'll tell us what he wants to do.
What do you want to do, mate? Shall I call her off?
It's all right, man. I just want to wake up first.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just say, hang on, and ask Simon what he wants,
yeah? to get too dramatic and start all that. But I know she's only trying to be kind, but Simon's not into all that kind of thing. So.
I was worried about Simon last night, but there's no harm done.
Let me tell you what I've said about you. Being a very interfering Jewish mother. And don't look at me accusing me. I've said that before you do anything, you need to be checked by the doctors who saw you last night.
You said to Brian, that everyone try not to be too dramatic about it around him because he's a big man and he knows his own mind, and I understand what you're saying, but it hasn't happened to anyone else. It's happened to Simon, so it's up to him to deal with it the way he wants to deal with it.
Yes, but people with long experience, many years,
Yeah, but still, if something's happened to you and you don't want the fuss around you, then that's your choice.
Hold on. If Brian said to me, you're being incredibly brave, Esther, but actually you need to have a doctor look at that, I wouldn't think it was dramatic. I would just say it's sensible.
People are still sleeping.
Just say it. Piss them off.
Okay.
Okay, nurse. I'll be with you in a moment.
Am I being oversensitive about the fact that they just turn everything into the biggest drama? Actually, this has made me realise that I'm not as dumb as I thought I was, because I think I'm more sensible than 90% of those people there who have had amazing jobs, like politicians and, you know, police officers, and Esther being like doing stuff for charities and stuff. But it's just, wow, do you want to take your head out of your arse or what? Okay, is everyone here?
Oh, my goodness.
Celebrities. Yesterday, Brian, Carly and Simon took part in the second bush battle, Hog Roast. Due to Simon's accident, the bush battle was called to a halt before a final result could be determined. As Simon and Carly were both still in the game when the battle was halted, they will both be exempt from the first public vote-off. Therefore,
Proper decision.
Brian will therefore take second place and have an opportunity to compete again in the final bush battle.
That's a good one.
Is everyone happy?
Yes.
Good. Well done, gang.
Well done, gang.
The reason myself and Carly are through is because we were both too stubborn to give up, basically, and it was a test of stamina, which we both have.
So, Simon's on the mend and he's now back in the running for the Bush Tucker trials.
And talking of trials, yesterday you chose Timmy to face the next one. Before he set off, though, he had a big decision to make. Who should walk him to the bridge?
That's not a big decision.
Oh, it is to David Van Day.
The person the public want to see face critter chaos is Timmy.
When you're selected to take part in a trial, you're allowed to take with you 2 people to escort you to the bridge and to wave you off and wish you well. I'm wearing my clean shirt. I have my red glasses on. I'm glad I got my red glasses on today.
Yeah.
I look like Timmy.
Yeah.
I feel like Timmy.
You want to look your best because you've got 10 million people watching you.
Timmy came to me today before he went off on the trial and said that he might actually choose 2 other people to go to walk him off to his trial.
I was going to ask Martina and George.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what you think.
I mean, I took you for obvious reasons, and I took Brian because he'd been very helpful to me, and I found him very neutral in the camp. Well, that's up to you, of course.
Don't walk away.
No, I'm not walking away.
Don't walking away. Don't you dare walk away. Don't you dare walk away. I love our chats.
All right, mate?
Yes.
Timmy's laugh is irritating. There was a bloke I used to work with, and he used to laugh at everything. You know, oh, we got a bit of a crisis going on. Oh, really? You know, which got on my nerves a bit, but that's how some people cope, so I'm sure that's what you'll do. Don't laugh with your mouth open, though. David often talks to Timmy on just the 2 of them together, and it just gives the impression that something's going on between them and we're excluded from whatever is happening.
It's expected. The audience are expecting you to accompany me to the bridge. I'm going to surprise them.
Do you think that's wise?
Yeah.
In the long term?
Yeah.
Why do you think that's wise?
I thought it was just 2 people to come along and escort you, but actually it has quite an impact.
You never know. Look, it wouldn't be so bad if we had a show somewhere.
Oh, it'd be bloody great.
Yeah, on TV, you know what I mean?
It would. Yeah, it would. Yeah,
what are you doing today? I'm not doing what you're doing, I'm doing it. You know, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's nobody doing it out there, is there really? You've got Anton Deck doing it, but they're all booked. And it's a bit more sophisticated now with what they're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
They're not slapstick, we're variety.
Yeah.
We're all banana skins.
Oh, who else do I take then?
Well, that's up to you. I mean, then it should be, maybe take George, because